Hi, my name is Muller,
My name is Amé.
and we're a couple of awesome people. And no, we just want to share a story about how we got to know Arnu Rautenbach. We went out one night on a date,
At John Dory's.
John Doris, to eat sushi. We love to sushi lives with each other. With each other. And the moment we walked into to John Dory's, when we sat down, I said to her that there was a guy sitting on our right hand side by himself, and yeah, I just immediately felt felt drawn to him, and God just laid something on my heart, and I was really challenged. And I told her, listen, I know that I need to go and give a word to this guy. I'm very, very stretched and very anxious about it, because what if I miss? So I went over to this guy on our right hand side, asked him, listen, I don't know you, may I please have a seat? And he said, yeah, sure, sit down. And I just started sharing with him what God put on my heart. And to my surprise, it was really spot on, and it really touched him. And it was really something that he needed in that moment. He just needed the encouragement. And
for me, it was a life-changing event from the fact that someone that was courageous enough to come speak to me was able to speak to a specific part in my life so accurately. And basically the background is I had quite what would be perceived as a successful career, and my career was looking up. And but I had some challenges personally about where it was heading, and about that current state that it was in. And I felt for a time that I would need to make some changes. And Miller's words to me was in the region of God's listening to your heart, and even though you might not always feel you're good enough, God's really listening to you, and He's about to make some drastic changes. Things will start falling into place for you. And immediately I got excited, thinking that the first thing that was going to happen was going to be this, and I jumped into it. And God still blessed me. And I only feel 8 months later that event that Miller was speaking to is about to happen. So I'm really excited about where it's going. And I'm really excited to be where I'm at. And I think God at the moment we're using this. Definitely this year my mission was to challenge who I am, and specifically my character flaws. And since the first week the sermon series was about your character, so I often joke to people, say, listen, I think someone in church is listening to my prayer time. But no, it's been an interesting journey.
I was really encouraged how Miller stepped out into faith and just engaged someone. And it was not that if we went to on a date to engage people, it just happened. It was just a lifestyle.